Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome to the finale of Final Fantasy VII. This finale may take a few parts, but I guarantee you this is the finale. At least of the storyline that I'm going to be doing in this particular playthrough. Just to make sure I'm completely clear on everything that I had said previously, there is some side stuff that I have not done, but I will do them eventually when I get some time. As you already seen, this series is close to 80 episodes long, and I don't want to do all the side stuff that's required, because a lot of it requires a lot of grinding and a lot of time consuming that I don't want to do to delay the release of this series. So I will come back to it in eventual time to do those side things as bonus episodes. I think I've done all the things that I really wanted to do. If there's anything that I really want to do that I'd forgotten about, I guess I'll just have to include those in the bonus episodes as well. But as far as my memory goes, everything that I actually truly wanted to do during this initial recording, I've done. So we are ready to begin the finale. So let's head to the Northern Cave. I've gotten everybody's level 4 limit break except Kate Sith, obviously, because he doesn't have one, and Cloud, because there's just no need. It's a little bit too difficult to do. It just takes too long to do, which is one of the things I'll be doing in the bonus episodes. Alright, here's the Northern Cave. In order to land, you just hover right over the Northern Cave and press B to land, and we descend. And we return to this screen here, where we take this ladder down. Now, I warn you, this is one of those point of no return warnings, and this is a final point of no return warning. Once you descend this ladder and you descend down into the Northern Cave, you cannot come back to the Highwind. You cannot go back and do anything else. So I'm going to jump on the ladder here. One Cloud jump. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to descend the ladder. And we're going to get a final notation warning here from Cloud himself. A little bit of a fourth wall breaking here, but looks like we can only slide down. All right, let's go. Let's get ready first. All right, this is your final. This is the true final point of no return warning. If you say all right, let's go, you have passed the point of no return. You cannot go back to the Highwind. You cannot go back and do anything you want to do. If you want to go fight the ultimate weapons, if you have not obtained or fight the ultimate super bosses, rather, Emerald or Ruby weapon. If you have not obtained any of the ultimate weapons and you want to, now is the time to do it. And you want to click Let's Get Ready first in order to do that. And Cloud will back up and not proceed any further. If you haven't obtained any of the level 4 limit break items and you want to do that, now is the time to do that. If you want to go master any materia and possibly even go get the master materials themselves, now is the time to do that. Anything that you want to do, I always like to. I know sometimes I overstate this point, but I always find it frustrating when I pass a point of no return and don't realize it until it's too late. So I want to make sure when I do these tutorial type Let's Plays for you guys, I want to make sure that I am completely and perfectly clear when I'm telling you this is the final point of no return. Once you click all right, let's go, you cannot go back. You cannot go back and do anything previously in the game. The only thing you do now is move forward and finish the game. That's all you can do. So this is your final point of no return warning. So I'm just letting you know. Let's go. You're ready to descend. Cloud will run down the thing on his own. I'm not in control here. I'm not driving him right now. And we reach this point here. We're now back in control of Cloud. Now, we can go into this cave here, and this cave will lead us back up here to the left-hand side of the screen, but I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be for. Alright, let's go over here. Every once in a while the screen will shake and things will drop. Don't worry, nothing will drop out from underneath you. Open this first chest here and we get the save crystal. What the save crystal does, this allows, there are no save points from this point on. Which makes me realize I should have saved before I actually landed in the Northern Cave. Because I haven't saved since the last episode, since before the beginning of the last episode. So if anything goes wrong and I die, I have to go back and do the ancient forest again. Whoopsie. Oh well. There are no save points from this point on for the rest of the game. The save crystal allows you to place a save point randomly at any point that you want in the Northern Cave. With that said, the likeliness that I could accidentally stumble across something that would kill me, normally I would wait and hold on to the save crystal until I reach the bottom of the Northern Cave, near the actual final area, the final boss area. But since I kind of screwed up on that part, I'm going to go ahead and use the save crystal here now. That way, in case if I do die, I can just start over from the top of the Northern Cave, which is not a big deal. So here's how this thing works. Go to Item, go down here to the bottom of the list, Save Crystal. Use this to create a save point in the Northern Cave. This is the only time you can put down a save point anywhere in the game that you want. And you can put it anywhere in the Northern Cave area. Once you proceed past the Northern Cave area into the, what they call the center of the Earth, you're no longer technically in the Northern Cave, so you can't put the save crystal down. So you can do it only in the Northern Cave, which is from this point up until the final area. And I'll point out what the final area is when I get there. But you can use a save point at any point during the Northern Cave. So we're going to put it here. Let's create a save point here. Yes. Alright, I'm going to save real quick and be right back. One thing I want to point out about this particular save crystal is, as you can see, I'm on the save crystal now, but you see the PHS function is disabled. So this save point only allows you to save. It does not allow you to change party members. Which brings me to the next point I want to make. Here's my party setup. Obviously, I can't change it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this setup. I'm going to go with Cloud, Tifa, and Sid for the final battle, for the final descending battle. My equipment setup is, I'm going to actually put the ultimate weapon on. And I'm going to go ultimate weapon, escort guard, and ice ring. I'll nullify cold elemental attacks. And with the escort guard, I'll be nullified earth, lightning, water, and poison. So most elements will be I'll be immune to. Sid will have the Grow Lance, Shinra Alpha, and the Water Ring. What does he have up here? He's got. Okay, yeah, he's going to keep. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep him on the Grow Lance instead of putting him on his ultimate weapon, the Spirit Lance, because I want the other two materia slots. Shinra Alpha and Water Ring, so he'll be draining water attacks. Tifa. Let's see. All lightning, all. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm going to put her on her premium heart as well, her ultimate weapon. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave her on the God's Hand because I forgot. Remember the ultimate weapon, or her ultimate weapon, premium heart, increases in power as her limit break increases, and I actually intend to use the limit break, so the weapon will be kind of pointless. So she's going to have God's Hand, Imperial Guard, and Ribbon to protect against abnormal status ailments. Cloud will have Restore, Lightning, Fire, Enemy Skill, Slash All, and Cover. I'm going to switch these two out real quick. I'm going to put the Mastered Manipulate Materia up here, and put Cover here, so I still want to gain some AP. I've got 2 slots left. Do I care to put anything on them? That's Mastered Lightning. I already have Lightning up here mastered. Yes, I do. I don't need Steel Materials anymore because I'm not going to be stealing anything. Some materials aren't important. Just because I have the slots, I'm going to put Luck Plus and Magic Plus on there just to boost his stats, and for no other reason than just that. So we've got Restore, Lightning, Fire, Enemy Skill, Slash All, Manipulate, Luck Plus, and Magic Plus. As you can see, most of these... Oh, sorry, that's not the Master Manipulate. Oops. I want the Master Manipulate up there. There it is, okay. Now the reason I put all Master Materia up here, and of course I have the Enemy Skill up here, is again, this weapon doesn't gain AP, so I put Materia that doesn't really need any AP, like these ones with Mastered, or the Enemy Skill, which doesn't require AP at all. I don't care if Slash All gets any AP. Even if I put this Materia on a weapon that actually can get AP, and a weapon or armor that can get AP, I would not be able to gain 130 AP before 130,000 AP before the end of the game. So I won't be able to show off Flash in this main playthrough. And Master is manipulated, and I don't care if Luck Plus and Magic Plus get any AP. They're just here to fill up the slots and to boost the stats just a little bit, just because I can. Armor, he's got Poison All, counterattack, mime, contain, and cover. So that's my setup there. Sid is my backup mage with Restore All, Double Cut, Enemy Skill, multi-targeting magic, Fire All, Hades added effect, again as a substitute ribbon, Lightning Elemental for lightning defense, and Fire Elemental for fire defense. So he will absorb lightning, he will be immune to fire, and I believe he has a water ring, correct? Yes, he has a water ring, so he'll be draining water attacks. Whereas Cloud will be nullified, immune to lightning, earth, water, and poison, absorb ice, or be nullified to cold attacks, and that's all he's got because he's having the elemental defenses here. Tifa finally is my main mage with all my powerful magics: Restore All, Lightning All, Fire All, Ultima Quadra Magic, Comet, MP, what's one that's MP Absorb? Rather you have the MP Absorb up there, the MP Turbo. I know that the MP Turbo would deal a lot more damage with Comet, but I want to go ahead and have the MP Absorb on there to get some MP back, get some free MP back. Okay, so that's my setup. As you can see, that's what I'm going to use. It's not really the greatest setup in the world, but it'll do for what I want to do here because, like I said, I mainly do a lot of magic casting. I don't do a lot of physical attacks, so I don't really need the most powerful physical weapons. I'm not worried about AP growth anymore, so it's okay if I have weapons or armor that doesn't do any AP growth. What I really want to make sure I have is elemental defense. I want to make sure that I have enemy skill materials set up. I want to have one on him, and I have one on him. That's good, because there are enemies down here that I want to gain some enemy skills from. Which is also why I have the manipulate materia on Cloud, because I'll be doing some manipulating with him. I would put the Hypno Crown on Cloud to help improve the manipulate chances. But manipulate hasn't really failed me too much in this playthrough. I don't mind being patient, so I don't really see the need to actually have to have the Hypno Crown to increase the manipulation rate. Let me find my limit break list here again. Okay, here it is. Alright. Now we're saved and ready to move on. Let's do that. Let's go left. Actually, you know what? Can I go back up? Yeah, I can. I didn't save after I made those changes, so let me do that real quick and be right back one more time. I'm sorry. Now I'm ready to move on. Let's go left now. Any gaps that you come across, Cloud will just jump over. Alright, we got our first enemy in the Northern Cave. What do we have here? Let's look at the ultimate weapon. Alright, these guys here, these are called gargoyles. As you can see right now, they're statues. If you attack them, you will do no damage to them. You can't hit them at all. They have to change in this form here before you can actually attack them. Otherwise, you will do no damage to them. Here's what Slash All looks like here, if assuming that Cloud gets around to it. Cloud's using the ultra weapon, as I said, so his weapon will get more and more blue as his HP reduces, which means he'll be getting weak. His weapon will get weaker. Alright, here's level 4 Death. This is kind of a dangerous little thing to worry about. Fortunately, it missed all of us, so that's good. As you can see, it's a Death, a final attack that they do. And we killed that enemy off. Alright. That level 4 Death has a final attack, as you can kind of see, or as you did see. Unfortunately, those gargoyles, I don't think cast anything that I actually need. So I don't have to worry about having to manipulate them. Alright, because I need Cloud to be as strong as possible physically, if I do use physical attacks, I need to go ahead and build up his HP. There we go. Keep it good and high so ultra weapon will do as much damage as possible. Alright, well, apparently, like I said before, apparently this game loves spiral staircases and spiral areas. We're going to be spiraling down now, just like we did in the Nibelheim hidden basement. And we get a guard source out of that chest. Alright, here's a new enemy here. This guy's called a dragon. A dark dragon, rather. I think we need something from this guy, so we're going to go ahead and keep ourselves healed here. Let's regen here. Alright, I missed, which means I can't manipulate him, so I just gotta be patient and get the manipulate to work. As you can see, this guy can do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and regen up and probably put a big guard into the enemy skill down as soon as I can. There we go, manipulated. Very good. Who's got an enemy skill? Well, we don't need the big guard now, but we're going to do it anyway. Now we manipulate it. Here is Laser and Dragon Force. Dragon Force is an ability that we can... that isn't a enemy skill, I believe. There it is right there. Raises the defense and magic defense level of one ally. Alright. So I think it's single targeting, so we have to do it for each character. So we'll do it on Cloud first. Alright, he's got it. And we'll go back to Cloud again. And you can see he has Laser here, so if you haven't learned Laser from the Death Claw back in the Corel prison, you can get it here from this guy. Dragon Force on Sid, and then both enemy skills will have learned it. I know I have a third enemy skill materia, but it would take too long for me to have to go back and try to find all the enemy skills that I have learned on my other two enemy skill materias, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So that one enemy skill materia, unfortunately, is just going to be left blank. Alright, now let's finish this guy off. We're going to have her cast Ultima 4 times. There's one. I'll have him cast Laser on himself in case he survives the Ultima combo. But she didn't survive the Ultima combo. Oh, we'll use comment on him. Oh, he's immune to lightning. Okay, that's good to know. He is susceptible to laser, so I will keep lasering him. Well, enemy skill laser him as well to keep his HP going down. His health is really low down. He only did 390 damage. $195. So yeah, we're cutting his health down a lot. All right, so now let's use enemy skill. Let's go ahead and let me show off what Shadowflare looks like in our hands. $4,000 damage, very nice. And we got another enemy skill, Dragon Force, very nice. All right. Not what I'm probably going to use very often, because I'm not going to think about upping my defenses and all that kind of stuff. But, oh well. It's there, so I got it. Alright, what do we have now? The gargoyles again. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're continuing on down the Northern Cave. I know there's several paths we can take here. We're going to go left first. And right over here we can go up here by climbing up, so let's climb up. We go right and pick up the HP Absorb materia. HP Absorb materia is the same thing as MP Absorb materia, but I don't know if it's a power source. The HP Absorb materia, like I said, is the same as the MP Absorb. You pair it to a materia. And instead of actually getting MP back, you get HP back every time you cast it. So it's actually a nice little thing to have. I think I'm actually going to replace... Let's see. I have 2 lightnings on somebody, don't I? Lightning there. Obtain there, okay. Not too worried about counterattack. So let's take off these 2 for a second. We're going to go Contain, HP Absorb, so anytime I cast Contain abilities with Cloud, he'll get some HP back. And put Counterattack over here. I'm not too worried. I'm not really going to be using mine because... Well, I might. Actually, it's not a bad idea. In case I come across an enemy that survives a Quadramagic Ultima, I can have a Cloud casted as well. So we'll do that. Alright, now we'll go down again. Pretty much just follow the white path. The white path is where you can climb up or down. There's a Dark Dragon again. And that happened. I did not know the dragon could actually cast Ultima. Sucks. That means I didn't get I don't have Dragon Force on my enemy's materials anymore either. Oh well, meet you guys back where I died essentially. Alright, I'm back for a second. As you can see, I've encountered an enemy here. This is the enemy called the Parasite. What these guys do, these guys actually can, as you see, they've got two different enemy skills we can learn here, Magic Breath and Level 5 Death. So we're going to learn those real quick. And Level 5 Death is multi-targeting, so let's hope that we're not level of 5. And this is all, but that's good, we learn Level 5 Death, so that's good. Alright, now we're going to finish this guy off. We're right about where I was when I died last time, so I'll just get this stuff real quick. Maybe this time without dying to the Dark Dragon. I do need to encounter him again though, because after I died, obviously I didn't have the actually didn't want to climb up the Dragon Force enemy skill. I need to encounter that Dark Dragon again if I can. Be the devil. I got an elixir now, let's move on. Climb up. We're going this way now. Down here. Now this chest here opens up for a guard source. Continue down this way. Go down here. Oh no, this chest here. We got a mine source. Continue down. Instead of going down a little farther, we're going to go left. Now so left here, climb up. Instead of going down, climb up. Come on, Cloud. There you go. We want to go left here. Climb up here. It's kind of a long way to do this, but we would miss an item one way or another. I was going to run away from these guys. I don't know if I'm fucking with them. Climb on up here. Oh. And this item gives us a magic source. Alright. That would pretty much backtrack the way we came. And now we'll go down. Alright, we've got some alternate paths we can take here. You can push our cage tempo back up to the previous level, but I don't want to do that. I want to go left first and go in this little cavern here. This cavern leads us here, which leads us down to here. We're way up here to this chest, which opens up for a power source. We can go down here and open this chest for, get over there, a guard source. A lot of sources in this area. Let's poke out here. Now we're down here. We can go over here, open this chest up for a hero drink. Hero drink, I believe, boosts all of your stats by a little bit. Yeah, hero drink. It raises ability once during battle. I think it just like boosts all your. I think it's just like a one-time buff. It buffs all of your stats by just a little bit. I think it just lasts for the duration of the battle. Let's get that sadness off a Cloud. So hyper. There we go. Okay. All right, now I actually want to go up. I know we'll go over here. I want to go up now. And then we're up again. Okay, maybe not. What am I missing here? Okay, I guess we're going to go back in the tunnel then. One little part I'm kind of unfamiliar with, so I don't remember this particular part that well. No, fuck no, fuck no, fuck you, fuck him, fuck all y'all, fuck it, fuck off, fuck no. No, 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 no. Fuck him. Fuck off. Let's go. Just fuck off. Fucking run. Fuck you. I am not fucking with a Tonberry. Alright. I can go left here, right? Yeah, okay. We can go up here. Go and back up this way here. And we're back where we started. Alright, now we go this way. And now we go down. We go over here. Open this chest up. We get a mine source. And we want to go down here. And we want to go in this cavern here. This leads us around to here. And come out this side. And we're over here. And absolutely nothing. So I thought I've ever seen a chest. Oh well. Let's go back around and back up then. Oh, there's a chest there. I wonder how I get to that one. Let's see if I can remember how to get to that particular chest. Go this way? No. Maybe climb up here. We go left. Ah, here we go. We go down here. We go in here. And there's the chest. And we got a Mega Elixir. Very nice. Okay. Kind of worth... That's worth the trip back. And we jump all the way down here, which is not really where I wanted to go, I don't think. I did not want to do that. Oh well. Alright, now we continue this way. We go... Oh, we need to go through the cave here. We go down, right? Sure, that's where we gotta go. There we go, now we go down. Okay, that's what I thought. I go down here again, and down again, and down again. And we're out. And now we've caught up with the rest of our team. As I was trying to say, now we've caught up with the rest of our team. Climb down here. Climb down here. And everyone else somehow made it down here before we did. But we split up, we get to see everyone and talk to everyone for the last time before we actually move on. We'll split into two groups. Alright, what's going to happen here is you're actually going to choose which way you go and which way your party's going to go. And that's going to dictate your party and what items you get. I'll go into all the details about that in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and check out the links at the end of this video for more like videos. I'm Scoryth, this is Renegade. I'll see you later.